three compounds are given to us here. So we are asked to classify as alcohol, phenol and ether. Let's see the first compound which is given. Right students, the first compound which is given is CH3, CH2, O, CH2, CH3. Let's write the general formula for this compound. To identify this compound, students, here we can notice this is alkyl group, right? Alkyl group is attached with oxygen, and then again here we have an alkyl group, right students? So what is the nature of this group? R O R. What is the nature of this group? If on either side of oxygen atom we have alkyl group, right, then the functional group is known as ether. So this is ether. The first group is ether group. Now students, see the next compound which is given. Here we have C6H5. C6H5, or we can write as like this, it is a benzene ring. C6H5 is a benzene molecule, and with benzene molecule hydroxyl group is attached. Students, if one hydroxyl group is attached with a benzene ring, then it is known as, what is the name of functional group students? If hydroxyl group is attached with a benzene ring, then it is known as phenol. So what is the name of this functional group? This functional group is phenol. Now the third compound which is given, we will see what is the nature of this compound. Here we have alkyl group R, it is attached with hydroxyl group. Students, when alkyl group is attached with hydroxyl group, then the functional group is known as alcohol. So the third compound is alcohol. I hope this is clear to you students. Now we will see the next important question. The next question which is given is, identify the following compounds as an aldehyde or a ketone or a carboxylic acid. In the next question, we are asked to identify which compound is an aldehyde, which compound is ketone, and which compound is carboxylic acid from these given compounds. So let's start to solve the question. Question solve करना शुरू करते हैं students. ठीक है, हम क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते हैं. तो क्वेश्चन में देखें, we will write their general formula. We will see the first compound which is given. Here we have alkyl group, then CO, right, and then again we have alkyl group. If we write this structure in proper form, that is R, C double bond O, CO is actually carbonyl group. In carbonyl group, there is a double bond between carbon and oxygen. R, C double bond O, R. Identify this functional group students. If on either side of carbonyl carbon we have alkyl group, then the functional group is known as, yes, this functional group is ketone. Correct. This is ketone. Now students, see the next functional group. The next functional group which is given is, here we have, this is alkyl group. This group is alkyl group, right? And if alkyl group is attached with CHO group, a CHO group is known as a formyl group. This group is known as a formyl group. Usually this group is present in aldehyde. Right students, we write this structural formula, general formula in proper form, that is R, C double bond O, H. Identify this functional group. Yes, this is aldehyde. Aldehyde. This is aldehyde. I hope this is clear students. Now compound number 3, right? Here this is alkyl group and this is carboxylic group, COOH. Okay, we write the group in proper form, R, C double bond O, OH. Right students? So what is the name of this group? This is carboxylic group. Carboxylic acid. Right students? So this is carboxylic acid. I hope this is clear to you students. Then part number 4. Here This is alkyl group. What is the name of this group? This is alkyl group. Alkyl group is attached with hydroxyl group. That is, if we write the structure in proper form, ROH. Alkyl group is attached with hydroxyl group. So the functional group is alcohol. In alcohol, alkyl group is attached with hydroxyl group. I hope these compounds are clear to you, students. Now some more compounds are given. We will see what are the nature of these compounds. Here we will write their general formula with the help of the first CH3 group is alkyl group. It is attached with CO, that is carbonyl group, and again with the carbonyl group we have alkyl group. We write this general formula in proper form. CO is actually carbonyl group. In carbonyl group there is a double bond between carbon and oxygen, and here we have C double bond O R. This functional group is known as ketone. What is the name of this functional group, students? This is ketone. I hope this is clear. Now the next functional group, here we have what is alkyl group. Alkyl group C double bond O H. Right, students? What is this functional group? C double bond O H. What is the name of this functional group? Correct. This is aldehyde. Aldehyde. The name of functional group is aldehyde. Now the part number 7. This part is alkyl part. Alkyl part. Right, students? We write the general formula for this compound. C double bond O OH. Right, students? We can write like this way. Right, students? Or we can also write like RCOOH. Yes, correct. This is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. I hope this question is clear to you, students. Now, students, we will see what is the next question. In the next question, we are asked to identify the compounds on the basis of their functional groups. Right, students? Some compounds are given to us and we are asked to identify the compounds on the basis of their functional groups. Right, students? So let's see what compounds are given. See the first compound which is given, CH3, C double bond O, CH3, CH double bond CH2. Here in this compound we will see there is a double bond between two carbon atoms. Presence of double bond between carbon atoms shows that this compound belongs to alkenes family. Right, students? So what is the name of functional group in this compound? We know very well alkenes, they have double bond in their molecule. So the functional group is double bond. What is the functional group in this, students? The functional group is double bond, right, students? And the compound belongs to alkene family. It is alkene since it contains double bond. Right, students? And we know very well what is this alkene? This is propene. Since there are 3 carbon atoms, it is propene. Now the next molecule which is given, here we can notice this is alkyl part. Alkyl part attached with COOH, carboxylic group. Dear students, we know very well the organic compounds which contain carboxylic group, they are known as carboxylic acid. So this compound is carboxylic acid since it contains carboxylic group. This is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. Right, students? Since there are 3 carbon atoms, so this is propanoic acid. The name of this carboxylic acid is propanoic acid. Now the next compound which is given, CH3, C double bond O, OH. Right, students? Or if we write the general formula for this is R and this is COOH. Again it is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. The functional group of this compound is carboxylic acid. Since there are 2 carbon atoms, so that's why it is ethanoic acid. The name of functional group is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. Right, students? there are 2 carbon atoms, so that's why what is the name of this carboxylic acid? This is ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. I hope this question is clear to you, students. Now let's see what are next questions. In the next question, some more compounds are given, students, and we are asked to identify their functional groups. Now see this compound, students. Here we have alkyl group, here we have alkyl group. If we write the general formula for this functional group, its general formula will be R C double bond O R. Students, if on either side of carbonyl carbon alkyl groups are present, then the functional group is known as ketone. This is ketone, right, students? Okay, that is this ketone is acetone or propanone. Now see the next compound, number 5. Here we have alkyl group, and here we have alkyl plus oxygen, alkoxy group. If we write the general formula for this functional group, it would be R C double bond O O R. Right, students? If on one side of carbonyl carbon we have alkyl group, right, and on other side we have alkoxy group, oxygen plus alkyl is known as alkoxy. Alk from alkyl and oxy from oxygen. Right, students? So this functional group is known as ester. So this is ester. Now students, part number 6. Here we can notice what is the name of this functional group, students. On one side we have alkyl group, right, students, and on other side we have CHO group. We can write like this way, RCHO, right, students, or we can write like R C double bond O H. Identify this functional group. Yes, correct. This is aldehyde. Aldehyde. I hope this question is clear to you, students. Now let's see what is the next question. In the next question, we are asked to identify the compounds as an alcohol, aldehyde or ketones. Some compounds are given and we are asked to identify these compounds as an alcohol, aldehyde or ketones. Let's see what is the first compound, HCHO. Right, students, if we write this compound in proper form or its general formula HC double bond O H. Identify this compound, students. Yes, correct. This compound is aldehyde. 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 Now see this compound, R C double bond O R. Right, students? If on either side of carbonyl carbon we have alkyl group, right, students? So what is the name of this functional group? Correct. This is ketone. This functional group is ketone. Now the last one, the third one. Here we have alkyl group. It is attached with hydroxyl group. When alkyl group is attached with the hydroxyl group, right, students, then the name of functional group will be alcohol. This is alcohol. I hope this is clear to you, students. Now see the next question. The next question is, write the names and the structures of alkyl groups formed by removing hydrogen atom from number 1 propane, number 2 ethane. In this question we are asked to write the structure and the name of the alkyl group which is formed if we remove one hydrogen atom from number 1 propane, number 2 ethane. Right, students? So here we write the structure of propane and then we remove hydrogen atom from propane. We have propane, CH3, CH2, CH3. Now students, if we remove one hydrogen from propane, after the loss of one hydrogen, one vacancy of carbon becomes vacant, CH2, CH2, CH3. Now propane, N is changes to aryl. N it is changes to aryl. So after the loss of one hydrogen from propane, we get propyl. propyl radical, right students? Similarly, the second molecule which is given is ethane. Now students, we write the structure of ethane. We have CH3, CH3. Now if we remove one hydrogen from ethane, after the loss of one hydrogen, one vacancy of carbon becomes vacant, right students? And ethane changes to ethyl. What is the name of this radical, students? This is ethyl radical. Propane changes to propyl, while ethane changes to ethyl radical. I hope this is clear to you, students. Now students, we will see what is the next question. In the next question, we are asked to give molecular formula of a compound containing carbon, hydrogen and oxygen with single bond and name the functional group. ठीक है, इसमें हमें क्या कहा गया है? What is the question? कि हमने ऐसे कंपाउंड का फार्मूला लिखना है और नाम बताना है जिसमें कार्बन, हाइड्रोजन और ऑक्सीजन है और इन सब के दरमियान सिंगल कोवलेंट बॉन्ड है, right students? So we will write the structure formula for the simple structure formula for the compound. We have CH3, right students, OH. Students, if we see this compound is made up of only 3 elements, that is carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. ठीक है, अगर हम इसका स्ट्रक्चरल फार्मूला लिख कर देखें तो हमें पता लग जाएगा कि we have single covalent bonding between all the atoms. This is the structural formula of this compound, right students? Here we observe there is all the atoms, carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, they are connected with the help of single covalent bond. Now student, identify this functional group. What is the name of this functional group, students? Students, we know if alkyl group is attached with hydroxyl group, then the functional group is alcohol. What is the name of this functional group? This is alcohol. Alcohol. The single carbon alcohol, it is known as methyl alcohol or methanol. Methyl alcohol. Methyl alcohol or methanol. Methanol is the IUPAC name. I hope this is clear to you, students. Now let's see what is the next question. In the next question, we are asked give the condensed structural formulas for the following compounds. Right students, a compound is given in front of us and we are asked to write its condensed structural formula. Students, to write the condensed structural formula, we do the numbering of this compound 1, 2, 3. Right students, now start writing the condensed structural formula. Here with the third carbon, how many hydrogen atoms are attached? Yes, there are 3 hydrogen atoms. So we write 3 hydrogen atoms with third carbon. With second carbon we have, yes, we have 2 hydrogen atoms. With first carbon we have 2 hydrogen atoms and a hydroxyl group. Right students, and then we do the numbering to check whether we write correct number of hydrogen atoms or not. So this is the condensed structural formula for the given compound. Let's see what is the next compound. Another compound which is given. Right students, now we do the numbering 1, 2. Right students, now we will write its condensed structural formula. With the first carbon, how many hydrogen atoms are attached? Yes, there are 3 hydrogen atoms which are attached with the first carbon, CH3, O, and with the second carbon again we have 3 hydrogen atoms. So this is the condensed structural formula for the given compound. I hope this is clear to you, students. Now students, see the next question. The question is, write the condensed structural formula of 2 carbon compounds having the following functional group. Right students, यानी इस क्वेश्चन में हमसे कहा गया है कि हम कंडेंस स्ट्रक्चरल फार्मूला लिखेंगे ऐसे कंपाउंड का जिसके अंदर ये वाले फंक्शनल ग्रुप हो and the compound is made up of only 2 carbon atoms. Right students, so starts writing their condensed formula. The first one is alcohol. ठीक है, so we will write the structural formula for condensed structural formula for 2 carbon alcohol, that is CH3, CH2OH. This is the condensed structural formula of alcohol containing 2 carbon atoms. I hope this is clear. Now see the next molecule which is given. Next one is aldehyde. An aldehyde containing 2 carbon atoms. Right, students? So we write the structural formula for aldehyde. CH3, C double bond O, H. This is the aldehyde which is made up of 2 carbon atoms. I hope this is clear. Now next molecule which is given is carboxylic acid, and we are asked to write its condensed structural formula. 2 carbon carboxylic acid, that is CH3, C double bond O, OH. This is the condensed structural formula of carboxylic acid having 2 carbon atoms. I hope this is clear to you, students. Next molecule which is given is an alkene molecule. Alkene having 2 carbon atoms, right, students? So we will make the alkene molecule H2C double bond CH2. This is alkene which is made up of 2 carbon atoms. Right, students? I hope this is clear to you, students. Now see the next question which is given. In the next question, we are asked to identify functional groups which are present in this molecule. A molecule is given in front of us. Here we have a molecule, right, students, and we are asked to identify which functional groups are present in this molecule. Now students, solve this question. Here we will notice a COOH group. A COOH group, this group is known as a carboxylic group. So this, which functional group is present? Carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid, right, students? And here OH. OH is an alcohol. So which functional groups are present here? Carboxylic acid as well as an alcohol group. Hydroxyl group which is present in alcohol. Carboxylic group which is present in carboxylic acid. I hope this is clear to you, students. Now students, see the next question. A question is given in front of you, right, students? In this question, water adds to ethene according to the following reaction. Ethene molecule is given, right, students? Water is added and we get this product. Now students, we are asked to compare the functional group in reactant and product. Which functional group is present in reactant and which functional group is present in product? Right, students? So we'll see what is the reactant. Reactant is an alkene molecule. Alkene has a double bond. So which functional group is present in alkene? A double bond. Correct? And which functional group is present in alcohol? A hydroxyl group. Right, students? So we will write the names of functional groups in reactant as well as in product. So in alkene, here we have alkene molecule, that is H2C double bond CH2. Since it is alkene, so its functional group is a double bond. Double bond. Right, students? And what is alkene here? In this reaction, alkene is a reactant. It is a reactant. Reactant has a double bond. Now let's see what product is formed. If we add water to alkene, we get this product CH3 CH2 OH. Students, hydroxyl group is present in alcohols. So which functional group is present here? Hydroxyl group. Hydroxyl group, it is present in alcohols. Hydroxyl group is present in alcohol. So this molecule is alcohol. Alcohol, right, students? And this molecule is an alkene molecule. Since double bond is present in alkenes. I hope these questions are clear to you, students.